tonight. That's my final stream. Don't know. Maybe we have a more Fortnite one. Don't know. Right now I'm gonna be playing a really good show. Not really up, much talking. I lost my voice today. I'm really talking, but I might get banned and stuff. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. So yeah, Los Angeles Angels. So yeah, if you guys like the video, you can watch more in the contacts below. Thank you for checking out my stream. I appreciate it, and hope you enjoy.
Time for baseball now on the Carlton Leffler, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Anyone you know in my chat? Please help very much.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Riding in, Stuart Patterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Stuart Patterson.
Hit out towards second. Braun comes up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Rick Kohler is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good to the right. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow. Now at the plate, Bruce Braun, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bruce Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. So stepping in, Roscoe, or he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes, 0-2. And a ground ball to third. Scooped up to second. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, Bruce Braun, he, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lombardi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Lombardi is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Will Lattimore.
Will Lattimore.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. 4 is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels get just the one. Last half. In once again, Roscoe, or 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-2. Chopper up the middle, reined in to second, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, legal slide that time.
There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Up next for Chicago, Ezra Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
On the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside.
Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Braun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's really good. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Chicago White Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlton Leffler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. A reminder that extra CPA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of guaranteed rate fees.
I'm back. Nor was I. I'll see. I'll take care of you, I promise. I'll never hurt you. Just give me a chance, please. Give me one chance. Do anything to be your boyfriend, I promise. Prove that I'm not just a fat kid, that I'm a real man that cares about me. I, Thomas Dare, want to be Kelsey. Please come see.
Friday Night Baseball now.
I'm begging you, please.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Sung, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
At the plate, Bruce Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the plane with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really...
Now the Astros designated hitter, Darren Batts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Now attempt here. Batts is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Bruce Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Bruce Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If there wasn't anyone else gonna see, please tell me this. Please give me a chance. I'll show you that I'm a man. I'll show you
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
Striding in for Houston, Glenn Campos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Campos.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next up for the Stros, Mariano Lima. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mariano Lima.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that... At the plate, Robert Payne.
Leading off for Houston. Second baseman,
The
Robert
1-2.
Payne.
Towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bruce Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Heine stands at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
beautiful, Kelsey.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
I'm begging, Kelsey, please. I want to be with you for once. You make me feel you are the definition of love for me. You are the definition of love for me. And you make me smile. Please, Kelsey.
Way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Lima gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Byron Fisher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the inning as it's sent out to second. Braun takes it in. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Ready for another shot now, Robert Payne.
Second baseman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Just give me.
And on the ground out to second. Braun scoops. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. And now for the Angels, Bruce Braun. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman clinches 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Saturday night at the plate, Bruce Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
I can't see this
And
enough.
there's one away.
I need
So here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, in talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. Boy. He's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mariano Lima. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it to second. On to first, and they turn the double play.
What's going on? What's up?
Digging in to try it again. Bruce Braun, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Got 2 comments right now. Let me check the comments. No, sorry, Rebel You Destiny. I'm not gonna add you. I don't know you. I only add friends. I'm sorry. I only add people I know.
Bruce
That's just
Braun.
why I will. Sorry, I'm not adding you.
Here comes the first
I like your
pitch.
videos, so.
No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, guys. Okay, guys, I'll get back to this. Okay, I'm back.
Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey guys, I don't think this is gonna work out. Angels, no. Seems just bad.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Count, here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And they'll tag him out, returning to third. Stepping into the box, Bruce Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Payne calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Okay. I don't want to be a baby.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Valentin. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Full play ball to second. 4 right to him. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Leading off the inning, Bruce Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out. Riding in once again, Bruce Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Queen on second. Abel on at first with 2 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Fisher moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Rucker gets the afternoon.
And that's just not
Bo Arthur gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. What he needs to do, if he can string together 3...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready now, Bruce Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, second baseman, Bruce.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Bruce Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Bruce Braun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Braun.
Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit to short. Duncan loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now in the box, Charles Sung, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the 0-1. Round to the right side. He'll get to this one deep. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So into the box now, Bruce Braun. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Line drive to center field. Sung patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Guys, I can't deal with this organization. No. I'm gonna be heading to the Boston Red Sox. Let's do it. Kelsey, please go with me. Please.